Hi friends, it's me Jen again. Welcome to my brand new channel. I know I just started this channel. My first video I have of myself kind of telling about what I intend to do with my Aloha Proud endeavor. And then I just checked and there's about 8 videos on the Hilton Waikoloa Hotel. Since I had to go there for a wedding a couple of weeks ago, I figured that since I am trying to show everybody all the things about Hawaii, why not show you guys the Hilton Waikoloa? But this is an update. So I just did something pretty crazy. I resigned from my job. It took me a long time to make that decision, but I did. And it was scary to think of at first, but now that I am free, I feel so much happier. It feels so awesome not to have to wake up early in the morning and get ready and rush to work just to make somebody happy. So there was a change in leadership at where I was, and that I knew that the new person was going to be very different from all the previous bosses. She used to work at a different department, so I know how she rolls. Now she came over to our side, and it's not like there was was any bad blood between us. It's just that her style and my style, I knew it wouldn't go. I been working the 9 to 5 for at least the last 15 years, and now that I am free, this is my third day of being unemployed, but it feels amazing. It feels amazing. My mom came in. She was gone to Las Vegas for a while. She came in this past weekend, and it felt so good to be able to go and visit her, go and stop and pick up something that I knew she would like, and I wasn't worried about hurrying back to work or having to take some sort of leave or finding coverage for my system that I manage while I was away. So this is day 3 of being free. And what is my plan? Of course, it feels like I'm free falling for right now, but my plan is to really focus on my Aloha Proud brand. I have a blog that's out there. I intend to make more YouTube videos that will go in line with my blogs that I write. So that way you can see me talking about a certain place on my YouTube channel versus you can read all about it on my blog. So I intend on putting up a video of my now new free journey, and I invite you to watch how this story unfolds. If you are not happy at your job, I wouldn't recommend just quit like how I did. Like, I put a lot of thought into it. I really, had to really take a look at what my bills were, if I was able to make it through before finding some sort of income. And luckily for me, my cost of living expenses are pretty low, and I don't have kids. I don't have kids by choice, by the way. So I figured instead of living life and being miserable going to work, I should pursue happiness. And so that's what I'm doing. I feel like if you wake up and you go to somewhere where you don't want to, don't do that anymore. And I was listening to this podcast the other day, and the it was really good. So one of these stories that I heard was about this one woman who worked the 9 to 5. She would get evaluated for her work to see whether or not she was up to the management standards. And she said that on her last eval, the manager told her that she needed help in one particular area. So what this person was saying on the podcast was she went home, and for weeks, months, she was beating herself up about this one thing that she wasn't doing that was meeting her boss's standards. And so that was her story. That's when she decided to, instead of beating herself up about something that somebody else felt some sort of way about it, and that's not her strong point, right? So why wouldn't she then just do something that whatever her strengths were to make those better? So she realized that her creativity was a lot stronger than maintaining some sort of system or whatever the boss was expecting of her. So I feel like I am the same way. I feel like I'm creative, I'm fun, I'm carefree, and I'm not afraid of going in front of the camera. I've gone on many trips, and I've actually pretty much vlogged all my trips. Although I never thought about putting it on YouTube for others to see. I would just put them on for myself. But I figured that, you know what, like, if this Aloha Proud thing if this is what makes you happy, Jen, then pursue happiness. And so I invite you to, again, follow me in my journey. I intend on putting even if it's a short video, up every day for the next couple of months. So thank you for your time, and till next time.